Hello folks, and welcome back to another Wise Game video. Today we're playing the great Japanese RPG turn-based game called Legions of Heroes Trials in the Sky, the second chapter. This is probably about the 5th video that I have covering this game. But the topic that we're going to be actually talking about in this game today is a little more about the quests. Why do they expire? How can you get around them expiring? Now, I'm not going to have 100% proof or details saying that, no, by watching this video you'll never have a quest expire again, because I still have them happen to me every now and then myself. But I've noticed, taking the steps that I've learned, it made them not expire nearly as much as they used to. I only lost maybe about 3 quests in the whole game, and I'm on chapter 4. So I'm doing pretty good. So basically, we're guilds. We're guild braces, and we're like hired troopers to go out on assignments that people post and pay for. And there's something else in the game called BP points, and that's something that just makes it where it just makes things better when it comes to guild braces stuff and things of that nature. So the more BP points you get, the better it is. Do you actually need to complete all these quests and the BP points and all that? No, of course not. But as far as the main quest, yeah, of course, you know, you have to complete those to advance with the storyline. But as far as the side quests go that are posted on the Bracer Guild bulletin boards, no, you don't have to complete all of them. But they're a lot of fun. They make up for a lot of this game, and you will miss out on a lot of goodies later on in the game if you don't do them. Later on, from what I understand, the Bracer Guild gives you some pretty neat rewards if you get most of these completed. So you want to try to get these done. And to me, it just gives me, you know, I love doing quests in games, so I'm all for it. But we notice, if we open up our quest manual here, we're going to notice that we do have one right here that did expire on us. It says expired right at the bottom status there. Search for the lost cat. So I did lose this one. This one right here I just completed. I just have to hand it in. And this one, I actually have the item. I just have to go and give it to the actual person that posted this quest to be completed. Now if we look at this at these tabs again, we're going to notice that some are green on the top and some are like kind of shaded out. They're a little darker. They're like a brown text. These are the side quests. These are the quests we get by these bulletin boards in each town that has a Bracer Guild. Now if we go back here, the green ones are the main advancement storyline quests. So those are the ones we have to do in the game to advance no matter what. Now, what causes these to expire? Well, if we look at them, at the bulletin board, we're going to see that it actually does have the length of time that we have to get these completed. Like this one's long, this one's long, this one's clear, and this one's long, and this is the one that I failed on. So what does this all mean? There's usually 3 of them. There's usually long, medium, and short. And long is usually, well, let me get to that in a couple of seconds. But let me explain that. At first, I thought it was a time-lapse thing of me actually playing the whole game. I thought that that's what made my quest expire. Like if I was goofing around too much and not doing the quests in the game, like if I was taking a whole day and going out and just grinding up my levels, I thought that that was taking time away from my quests. But that's not true. It doesn't work at all like that. So what makes these expire? The main quests in the game that advance the game, if you continue with those without doing your side quests, that's what makes the side quests expire. And it's basically, it basically kind of works like this. If it's a long term, you have up to 3 plots from the main storyline that would now make that side quest expire. So if you don't advance 3 times on a long-term side quest, then it shouldn't expire. A medium is 2, and a short is one plot of the storyline. So in other words, if I clicked on this main storyline right here, this quest right here, and I went to advance with what this quest says, that's going to make any short-term side quest that I have now expire, because now I advanced it one plot. So to get around this, the best thing to do is to totally ignore your main quest when you have side quests available. When you're in a town, you have side quests available, just do all the side quests, because these do not advance the game as far as the plot goes, the main plot of the game. This is not going to advance that. So my advice is, once I started knowing this and doing this, I was not getting many quests to expire on me at all. So now my biggest piece of advice is knock out those side quests first before doing your main plot quest, and save as much as you possibly can. This is a game you could save the game anywhere, which is really nice. So you just come here, you could just save it anywhere. You could be in a dungeon, you could be in a church, you could be in a bar, whatever. You know, you could save it anywhere, out in the world, all that good stuff. So save it and stagger your saves. If you notice, I always have 3 saves in any kind of game like this that I play. So now if I notice that 4 hours ago one of my quests wasn't expired, but now it is, because maybe I did jump on a main quest. Sometimes you could be walking somewhere and all of a sudden that main quest just automatically kicks in. You don't even know that it was there, you know. And so now it's going to make it, if you advance that main quest, it may make it where those side quests now are going to expire. Now, another thing too is a lot of times when you advance in this game with the main quest, you're going to end up in another continent, or it's going to take you away from the area that you're in now if it takes you away on a ship. So if you didn't save it before then, you're pretty much screwed, because now what's going to happen is all the quests that was available in the last place you were at, the side quests, you can't come back to it, and they're going to end up expiring. So that's why the best thing to do is just bang out all these side quests first. Wait until they're all completed, and then continue with your green main quest. And that should keep you on a path of making a lot of BP points and getting some really neat stuff later on in the game. So until then, folks, I hope that this information helped you. Feel free again to always check out Wise Gamer. We're always coming out with videos a little more frequently lately. Guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.